Hey you guys, welcome and welcome back to the underground. Y'all, listen, I gotta tell you, I filmed a reading for you guys and I sang that Robin Thicke song, Lost Without You, and I got a copyright claim. Apparently because they thought I was still in the a cappella version of the song, but it was just me singing again. That has happened before, so I'm sorry. I apologize for the long wait that you guys have had when it comes to love readings. I also ended up becoming under the weather along with me and my family, which probably you already know. It's just crazy, okay? I just feel like in that reading, though, it's still being disputed, so I can't release it yet, or I'm at least not trying to release it yet until I can get that dispute handled. That happened before when I was singing on the channel where they tried to copyright my voice as the creator's voice, but I sound nothing like Robin Thicke, so I'm not exactly sure why that happened. I just want you guys to know that there's a lot of situations when it comes to love, whether it's platonic or romantic love, where people are definitely feeling lost without you. There's a lot of people I feel in your life over time that you've encountered, whether they're in your life currently or not, but you've encountered these people who are kind of depending on you for things that you were never responsible for, or they're depending on you to do things for them, whether it's spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, that you were never really like responsible for doing. Like, these are grown adults that I don't feel like it's your children or anyone who is a minor. I feel like these are grown adults who have realized that without your energy kind of like not dictating their life, but without your energy kind of guiding them, they feel an emptiness. And some of them have reverted to trying, some nefarious things to like get back at you for it, or, just to mess with what you have going on. So just know, in that reading, I will release it when it becomes able to be released. But there was a very positive message of recovery after the end of the reading. There was a positive message of being able to recoup your losses. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be able to do that. So stay positive. But we're going to get into this reading. Be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe for you guys. Let's see what the messages are. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother, God, for the collective. My voice is still a little raspy, you guys. If y'all want to book a reading, the link is below. Thank you to everyone who's booked a reading. We're going to be doing our giveaway soon for a free reading, which I'm going to be giving away one free reading each month. Wow. This mind games card just keeps coming out. It doesn't want to stay in the deck. It says immature, testing you, analyzing you. So somebody definitely could be very immature. They're trying to test your patience. They're watching you and they're looking at the things that you're doing to kind of like figure out how to play with you. Trying to drink that while it's hot. We have message. Ooh, drink the tea while it's hot. Sip the tea while it's hot. Yeah. Peep game while it's relevant, I guess. Message says communicate, conversation, expressing feelings, and sick and tired, cycles over it, decision made. So you guys have expressed your feelings to someone. You made a decision. You set a boundary because you're over something. You've communicated a boundary with someone. And this is a person who's very immature. They like to test your patience. They like to test your boundaries. And they like to mess with you when it comes to your emotions, it feels like. Okay, what else? For the collective when it comes to love, what else? Inferno. Chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. And it came out kind of like in reverse. Like when it fell on the table, it was like that. Like facing me, it was in reverse. Somebody could be feeling under fire. They could be feeling the heat of the kitchen. If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen, baby. Okay, controversy, drama, scandal, truth coming out. Yeah. And then we have guidance, faith, healing, and intuition and dreams. Some of you guys, there's a controversial situation going on, some type of drama or scandal. The truth is coming out about something that's been kept in the dark. This could cause someone to lose their job, or someone may have caused you to lose your job. Whatever. But see, the fact that this came out in reverse, I feel like the mind games that someone played with you that kind of put you in a position where you may have been just not really being able to handle your business, and you may have been really confused and lost or feeling trapped. That's changing because it's in reverse. Like everything that someone tried to crumble in your life is being rebuilt. Some of you may have a new job or get a new job very soon. And I feel like you're moving into a space of peace. What else? Determined, yeah, persistent, still holding on, flowers and gifts. Exactly. See what I'm saying? So everything that someone tried to crumble using these mind games is being replenished, recovered. One more card. Let's see. Stubborn, bossy, selfish, and flexible. Yeah, but that's determination too. Thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. Yeah, somebody is still trying to hold on to whatever this is. I feel like something is crumbling in someone else's life. This is the stuff that, folks love to hear. Something is crumbling in someone else's life because of, I feel like, the games that they played with you. What else for the collective? When it comes to love. Yeah, secretive. Secrets are coming out because it was flipping in the reverse. Sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. Yeah, there was some type of chaos that someone caused around you. That I don't know if it was because you were around this person that you kind of got the ripple effects of this chaos. That kind of feels like that could be the case. Like, oh, excuse me. You know this though. Like, you know that someone was disheveled in their life. And I feel like you have become fed up with the ripple effects of their problems or decisions like falling back on you. Someone just does not want the truth to come out. They're never going to tell you the truth. Pop up, surprise visit, reaching out in person. Okay. No contact, blocking, silent treatment, cut off all communication. Yeah. So there's a call that's going to come in, possibly a call or an in-person visit. I don't think it's a text. It's a call or an in-person visit where you're going to finally like express your, I don't want to say frustration, but that could be it. It's like you're going to finally express your boundaries in a very like stern way to basically let someone know that like, don't contact me. Don't reach out to me. There's people who are trying, I feel, to attach to you because they have chaos going on in their life, you guys. My son's probably going to be coming home soon, so I might have to pause for a second to let him in because he lost his key. God bless him. This child been losing keys for years. And I told him not to. I said, please don't lose your key. Whatever you have to do, that should be your main focus, is to keep up with your key. What's the first thing you did? Lose it. Okay? But it's all right. I'm just letting you guys know if we get interrupted. Y'all be sure to like the video, okay? What else is this? For the collective when it comes to these messages. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Secrets could be coming out whether this person wants them to or not. Yeah. Take action. You're being advised to take action on something. This could be taking action on your boundaries. This could be taking action on some type of project. But you're being advised to take action. Yeah, the time is now, and unnecessary worry. Yeah. Somebody is trying to lure you back in because seduction is right under that. This person is determined to try and bring some type of destruction to your life. And you are determined, I feel, to prevent that from happening. And your spirit team is telling you now is the time to take action on Whatever it is that your inner being is kind of telling you to do. Somebody's jamming. I am a sucker for like good rap beats. Like I'm a sucker for a beat that's got a lot of bass in it. I'm hearing 808s and heartbreaks. Is that Chris Brown? But somebody's causing unnecessary worry for you. What else for the collective when it comes to the messages that they need to see, Spirit? What do they need to know? Oh, oh, oh! Wow! Revenge fell on the floor. Somebody's already tried to get revenge and it didn't work. Oh, retaliation, tit for tat, payback, gaslighting you, use your discernment. Exactly. It didn't work. Somebody tried to gaslight you again, but this time it did not work. What else does the collective need to know when it comes to these messages? Be intentional in reverse. Compromise. This is a test. I don't think you should compromise with this person. I don't think there's, because I feel like they're toxic. Yeah, the devil is at the bottom. Let's be intentional in reverse. Why did be intentional come out in reverse for the collective? King of Pentacles. Be intentional about the amount of time or energy that you invest. Like if you say you're going to do something, stick to it. Stick to your word. Keep your word. Because I feel like this person is intentionally trying to like make something difficult for you to recover from. Whether it's emotionally or financially. Or somebody's intentionally being stubborn. 5 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. This could be a family situation. Could be ex-husband, ex-wife, husband, wife, baby mama, baby daddy, ex. Yeah, it's like they want you to pay attention. Because I feel like whoever this is going to test you, test your boundaries, test your limits. Because I feel like this person is used to you, like, not sticking to your word. What else does the collective need to know when it comes to these messages? Yeah, gaslighting. There it is. Blame shifting, manipulation, emotional abuse, narcissistic tactics. So, please be advised. Be aware. Creating happiness. Yeah, and then abundance of blessings. So whoever this person is doesn't want you to feel like you can heal or recoup your losses or create some type of happiness in your life. They've been trying to get revenge on you for a long time. I feel like all of this is because of revenge. Like the reason why this person continues to go down this path and make the choices that they're making towards like kind of like trying to make you have a downfall of some kind. Oh, there's my son. It's intentional. They're doing it on purpose. Okay, hold on, you guys, real quick. Ooh, okay. Okay. We back. That part of that's a title card or some other card. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's trying to confuse you. Somebody is in a constant state of confusion. Like, they create illusions all the time. They're very shifty. Whoever this person is. I feel like that's what the Be Intentional card in reverse is. It's like someone wants to make you regret, like, leaving them, or... Because the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, it's like somebody wants to make you regret, like, the choices that you made when it comes to, like, removing them from your life. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Virgo, strong Scorpio. What does the collective need to know, Spirit, when it comes to these messages? This person is going to pop up to play more mind games with you, to try to break your focus or break your determination. They may even try to tell you secrets that you know that they were keeping from you to make you think that they're changing or to make you think that they're evolving in some way. They may try to tell you something that you didn't know. That's what this is. They're going to pop up, they're going to call you, or they're going to reach out in person because you want a boundary with them of no contact, or you want a boundary with them of not contacting you. And they're just so cocky when it comes to just knowing that you're going to renege on what you say. Yeah. This person, they miss you so bad. It's like they want you to be in their life so bad, but they want you to go back on your word so that they can have a chance to continue to just carry on with everything that they've been doing. So they're going to try to come to you and reach out to you over the phone or in person and like make it seem like it's so important. And then it's like, if you don't respond to it, they're going to play this mind game or reverse psychology to make you think like, oh, you don't care about this, you don't care about that, and da-da-da-da-da. Like, you know, especially if it's something to do with your kids, like, yeah. What's the message? What does the collective need to know? Eight of Pentacles reversed. It's not working. They don't want you to lose your focus. The Hermit, Temperance. What is the message for the collective, Spirit? The Eight of Cups, Eights, August. Four of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah, you're just not satisfied, moving on. It's like this month in August, or not this month, but last month in August, you kind of got this wave of emotion that came over you that it wasn't like you were crying. Maybe you were, but I don't know. It's like you got this feeling that you've basically learned everything that you need to learn from this situation, or that this cycle is over with. And someone is trying to confuse you and make you think that there's still more that they can offer you in this situation, but they're just trying to continue to take from you. All right. What else are the messages? Four of Swords. Okay, so Virgo energy, Pisces energy, and Libra energy. Possibly Taurus or Capricorn, and Scorpio, maybe Cancer. Virgo strongly. Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn possibly, and Scorpio, maybe Cancer, yeah. You're no longer working on whatever this is. Like, this situation, you're not there's nothing, it's like, even if you wanted to work on something with someone, the universe is preventing you from putting any of your resources into this person or into this situation. Four of Swords. It's time to heal. You know that it's time for you to heal. You're moving towards an energy of, like I said, replenishing, recuperating, rest and rejuvenation, recharging, reimbursement, whatever it is. You're moving towards that. This could have come out of retrograde, Mercury retrograde. The Magician. Yeah, and the Ace of Wands. What, yeah, exactly. You're taking action towards your healing. What you're focusing on is creating this like new beginning. You're very motivated to manifest your dreams or whatever it is that will make you happy in life. Okay. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Ten of Swords reversed. What's the Eight of Pentacles reversed? Six of Cups. Two of Cups. And the Star card. Okay. Yeah, whatever this person is trying to say that they have to give you, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, whatever they have to give you in terms of information, or whatever they are saying that they have to give you, or that's Eight Cups. You get what I'm saying? It's not important. Okay? So you need to know that whoever this is that's about to reach out to you, that wants to talk, they're feeling very hurt. They're feeling very disappointed. They were happy because I feel like for a while you may have been trying to work on things with them, or for a while you were trying to like be positive with them or something. But I feel like they're hurt because they're disappointed in communication or a conversation that you had with them. And I feel like with the Ten of Swords reversed, I don't know what they're trying to make up for, but they're trying to make up for something. And it's just not worth it. Like, you don't have to make it up. Just go away. Just go away. Please go away. Whoever this is, they just want to get your attention. What's the Ten of Swords reversed? They just want to get your attention and have access to your abundance, whatever that may be. Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. You're not even focused on whatever it is that they're giving you. Like, the Queen of Wands is not even looking in the direction of this Page of Pentacles. They have nothing to offer you. I'm telling you right now. I don't know who this is. Yeah, the Fool card, Two of Pentacles. They want a new cycle, or they want to offer you some type. This is energetically. They want to offer you a new cycle through, like, oh, I got to tell you something, and it's so important. And I feel like you tried. I feel like, honestly, I'm not saying that you just shut the door in this person's face. It feels like you tried to recuperate with this person. It's like you tried to make something work with whoever this is when it comes to like healing a situation. Yeah, Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like you're committed to your sustainability. You're committed to your independence. You may have felt like you were in a marriage alone. Like, what's happening with Judge Mathis? Have y'all seen what's happening with Judge? I guess his wife said she done with his ass, okay? And he got people on social media giving him sympathy. And I don't know his situation, so I hope the best for him and his wife. But it kind of feels like a situation where if y'all haven't seen it, Judge Mathis, you know, he was very a famous judge. He had the Judge Mathis show. And I actually like him because he's from Chicago. You know, I understand and I feel the struggle. And I kind of understand where he's coming from, because I feel like he, more than likely, I think, if I'm correct, he came from a situation, correct me if I'm wrong, but he came from a very impoverished situation. I feel like he came, or he came from a situation that was very, like, you know, ghetto, pretty much. And he was probably just trying to hustle his whole life to get what it is that he needed to feel safe and secure and survive. But it's like that survival mentality never left him, and he probably neglected his wife. And that's just kind of like what he's saying, and like the reason why he's saying that she's leaving him and he's fighting to get his wife back. And it kind of feels like with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant, it's like you learned something on your own, or you evolved on your own, or you studied something on your own. You went to school. You were the one who went to school. You were the one who did the research and did the work. You were the one who was raising the kids, because it's clarifying the Six of Cups. You were the one who was kind of carrying the whole relationship or the whole marriage on your own. and you just don't like want to work on it anymore, because whatever this person is offering you to try to make up for this 10 of swords, which is now reversed, is not enough. Yeah. Ooh, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, Empress. You did it by yourself. And I feel like you're committed to being independent at this time. There could have even been some type of like finances or money, like I said, a job loss. Like somebody could have caused so much drama and chaos that they caused you to lose a job or lose an opportunity. Like they could have stressed you out so much that your performance dwindled at work, or you may have had some type of business venture that failed or something like that. It kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like because of this person's antics and tomfoolery and bullshit, that you had a lot that you lost dealing with them. And then it's like you came from the 9 of Pentacles. They literally tried to take all of those pentacles, and now they're only trying to give you back one. Or they did something to cause you to lose all of those 9 pentacles. Now you're starting off at square one, and they're trying to offer you 1 pentacle, and you're already down 9, or you're down 8, and they're only offering you 1. It's like, okay, where's the other 8? If you were coming with 8 pentacles, like I was coming with 8 pentacles, then maybe, yeah. But not only did you take the 3 that I was trying to give you, but you also took 6 more, and now you're only offering me 1. Like, why would I take that deal? It's like, that's bad business. That's dumb. Yeah. What's the 8 of Cups? I feel like this person could be going through some bad business deals as well. The Death card. There goes Scorpio. Yeah, this establishment has been demolished. Or this union has been demolished. This person like took your focus away from what it is that you were supposed to be doing. And I feel like you allowed it to a certain degree, but I also feel like there was mind games being played. There was a lot of lies that were being told. There's the Hierophant and the Magician. Yeah, you're committed to, you in the current moment or in the recent past have been very committed to creating changes in your life. Learning from your mistakes, making better choices. What's the 8 of Cups? The Lovers. Yeah, making better choices. You chose to change. Or your love or feelings changed for this person. But no wonder, because it just feels like they treated you crazy. Sun card and the Page of Cups. You were excited about going towards whatever you were being called to. And this person, first of all, they're not doing enough to try to come with you. And you're not going to carry them on your back. Like, who the fuck gonna carry somebody grown, big as they are, on your back? Like, what's the 4 of Swords? Oh, wow. The King of Swords reversed. See what I'm saying? Both of these fell on the floor. Look at this foolishness, tomfoolery, and fucking bullshit. I feel like they're going to try to tell you all of the things that they kept from you before to keep you going. You're not communicating with this person. I feel like you are not communicating with this person at all. The Emperor and the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody saw you as a child, or somebody saw you as very manipulatable or very malleable. Somebody could even be trying to manipulate your children. This person could even be trying to use a death in your family to manipulate you. They could be trying to use the silent treatment to control you. This person may also not be telling you that they're having some type of issue with masculine, like a boss or a father figure or someone in their life. What's the 4 of Swords? Oh my God. 10 of Wands. I'm not picking it up. Yeah, somebody's just committed to causing burdens in your life, making you be in this energy. You're healing from all of this. All right, so what's the Four of Swords? What's the Four of Swords? Keeping you in your head. Yeah. There's a secret that's coming out about something that somebody hasn't told you. What, Eight of Swords. There could be a corporation or a company that with a Hierophant. I hear sirens. Like loud. Shots have been fired because the sirens just reminded me. I heard some loud gunshots last night, y'all. We in the hood now, okay? I heard some loud gunshots last night. It was consecutive. It was like pow 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 pow, and I was like, whoa, because it was at like 2 o'clock in the morning. There's a secret coming out. What else? What else? This person might even be at risk of like going to jail, or they're worried about their health, possibly when it comes to like being in bad health. What's the Four of Swords? Ooh, Five of Swords. Ooh, the truth about this. Whatever somebody's been hiding, lying about, somebody did not use their intuition. See, that's what I'm saying. And the Five of Swords is revenge. Somebody tried to get revenge on you. They did something to try to get revenge on you. Let's be nosy. What is it? Because y'all love to be nosy. Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This could be with a marriage. This could be with a family. This could be with some type of money, consistent money, child support, alimony. I don't know. This could be involving property, government situations. This could even be a business. Four of Wands. It feels like, ooh, Justice, the Devil, the Hangman, the World. Stop. And then the King of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, so this is what happened. The sirens are blaring, y'all. The cycle's over with, but somebody tried to keep you stuck from moving forward in a controlling way with the devil. Or they try to use like money, contracts, business. I don't know. Somebody tried to keep you stuck through either legal means, because the Justice card is right after the devil. Like somebody may have tried to keep you trapped in a contract, in a marriage, because they knew that it was time for this to come to an end, but they didn't want it to come to an end. And it's got to do with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, okay. Then the Hierophant, the Sun. Yeah. And the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Chariot. Yeah, somebody's coming after this person. I feel like somebody's getting locked up for some type of like, I don't know, embezzlement, some type of money problems. What is this? What's the High Priestess reversed? Page of Swords. Six of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Somebody's questioning what happened in the past. What's the Page of Swords with the High Priestess reversed? Two of Cups. Hangman. Ten of Wands. Somebody may be questioning a person's death or insurance that got paid out for a person's death or passing. Or they may be questioning some type of situation that you've been kind of stuck in. It feels like you've been stuck in a situation because of someone's actions that they did secretly to cause a burden. Seven of Pentacles and the Star card. You're about to be freed. It could be a Virgo doing an investigation. Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius doing an investigation. Pisces energy is kind of stuck. Gemini is here. I don't know. But it's Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Page of Swords. It feels like Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. It feels like somebody was holding on. Yeah, whoever this is was holding on to something that they were supposed to give you for a long time. And they may have only been breadcrumbing you, gaslighting you, giving you pieces of it, of the information. Now, this could also be information. This could be information, documents. This could be a person withholding documents to like a government agency or something like that. What's the Five of Swords? Ooh, the Death card. Yeah, because you made a choice to make a change. But this change was something that you couldn't even control yourself. This is Major Arcana. This is something that was going to happen anyway. This is something that was ordained by God. That someone was trying. That's crazy. And it kind of feels like with the Hierophant coming out so many times, it feels like someone may have thrown God or religion or something in your face in the past. Yep, the Ten of Cups and the Devil. And then the Hangman again. Yep, and the Eight of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. Like, so what this is kind of like a situation where somebody, I don't know if they said things, this person said things to you, or they said things to your family, or they said things to people in your community to make them afraid to follow you or to make them afraid to believe you. I feel like somebody also said things to you in the past that were lies, or they were fake, or it was a manipulation. Devil, Eight of Swords, that's being trapped. And then the Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, like even somebody said something to you to where you would be stuck in this frame of mind. Even if you walked away, they wanted to set you up to fail, to where even if you walked away, you would still end up failing, or you still wouldn't reach your goal that you have, because they already put these things in your mind to kind of like trick you into believing that something wasn't gonna work out even if you tried. Yeah, Six of Wands, period. Okay, you were successfully making changes and someone did everything that they could, or they're doing everything that they can currently, which is why they're gonna be coming in trying to pop up on you, fuck with your head, tell you things that they want you to think are important. There's still sirens telling you things that they want you to think are important that really aren't important, to get you in this frame of mind that you need them, or to get you in this frame of mind that you can't leave. But I feel like you've been very successful on your own and they see that, but that's why they have to manipulate your mind. Okay. That's the gaslighting and the creating happiness and joy, abundance and blessings. That's what that is. So what does the collective need to watch out for when it comes to the near future in this situation? If you have to get a restraining order on somebody, get it. I really don't think that you know. There's something that this person is not telling you. You successfully walked away. They cannot hold you back. But they're doing things, they're giving you little bits and pieces of information, or they're trying to say things to you to trigger some type of toxicity that they've already kind of like supplanted within your mind psychologically. It's a mind game psychologically. And this person, all they do is sit around and watch you and analyze you and think about how they can fuck with your head. So what they're going to do is try to say things or do things to you that they feel like is going to trigger you. So for example, right? This is the only way that I can explain it. And I know that people kind of get tired of me talking about, I guess maybe, I don't know, you might not. But sometimes I feel like people get tired of me talking about my situation, but this is the best way that I can explain it to you. A lot of you know the situation with my ex-husband. I try to give him chance after chance. I walk away and then he finds a way to weasel his way back in and make it seem like he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Still sirens. He tries to make it seem like he's changed. He tries to make it seem like he's on my team as co-parents. He's not on my fucking team. He wants me to be in a disheveled mental space where I feel like I need him. Devil card, like we just saw. And basically, because he's the one who's leeching off of me. He's the succubus energy that is attached to me and my energy, right? And the bags that you see under my eyes are from 14 years of basically fighting to try to get away from this demon. Okay. So recently I told him that I don't want him around the kids because I see a reflection of his negativity. Like the other day, my son, who was with him for a long period of time because he was causing trouble years ago, he was just being very unruly because of what my ex-husband like put in his mind. So he was doing things to sabotage me within my own home, and I was just tired of dealing with it. So unfortunately, because of my circumstances, I sent him to his dad, and I'm like, okay, you want to be like your dad? Go live with your fucking dad in poverty. You don't have a bed to sleep in. You don't have hardwood floors on the floor. Like the floor was like plywood. Okay. It was a bad situation where he was just getting more abused. So now he's back over here with us since we moved. My oldest son has been with me. My youngest son has been with me, but my middle son has been with his dad. And even yesterday, he was like belittling his brother, his older brother. My oldest son was playing a video game and he lost, right? He was working really hard and then he lost. And his brother was standing over his shoulder, like telling him like, oh, you suck, man. You suck. You was never going to get any. Look at you messing up. You suck. And I'm like, why are you talking to him like that? And he was like, oh, it's a joke, laughing. I said, that's not a joke. I said, that's not a joke. I said, that's, why would you say that to him? And he was talking about how he has to put him down to motivate him. And I'm like, what? It blew the fuck out of me, bro. Blew the fuck out of me. And I know that's from his dad. Y'all know I don't talk like that. And I was just taken aback. And it hurt me. Like, it hurt me that you think that. It hurt me that he has gotten to you from a young age and stolen your innocence because all he does is suck the life out of people. But I know my son is going to overcome that. I know my children have a purpose on this earth, and I don't know what it is yet. Maybe it hasn't been created, but I believe in the light within my children. And I try to push it out. That's why I'm always so exhausted, y'all. And when he said that, I was just like, wow. And that's why men like this and women like this are able to manipulate situations in the courts. And they're able to manipulate situations within our lives of the victims. Well, I'm not going to say victims, the survivors of this type of behavior, is because they are working with the same evil entities and demons that are working with the people who are in power in these positions. And I told my son, I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to, because that's what he wants. My ex, and I try not to talk about it on here too much, but I don't mind using the situation as an example to try to help y'all, right? He wants in my household for me to always, he does those things and put those things in their mind and like manipulates them to be a certain way because he knows I hate it. He knows it's wrong. He knows it's hurtful and it's hateful. He knows what the fuck he's doing. And we all know what he's doing. But he wants me to constantly be talking about him in my house when he's not around. You get what I'm saying? So I told my son, I said, look, you know that's fucking wrong. I said, I don't know what was done to you to make you feel like you have to do that. I said, but when you were on football team, did your coach ever tell you any bullshit like that? And I said, he 13. Did your coach ever tell you any bullshit like that? No. I said, well, we all know where you got it from. Stop. Because it's wrong. And I say, if you grow up and you keep doing stuff like that, no one's going to want to be around you. You're not going to have any friends. You're not going to have any relationships. 44 on a timer. sirens. You get what I'm saying? But that's the type of embedded bullshit that's happening in this situation that you were guided to get away from. And it's something that you had to continuously keep doing, but it's something that you have been guided to do by God. And you are a child of God. Whoever you believe in, the Most High, Allah, Buddha, the universe, I don't care. You are a child of Source. And you've been put in a position to combat and basically revoke these demons' powers and capabilities. And I feel like that's what this is. It's a situation where somebody tried to contort your mind and your beliefs and your image of yourself, your self-image, to make you feel like you would never be able to live without them, or this is the type of person who's literally coming into your life. And you need to be aware and mindful not to get caught up in this type of malarkey, tomfoolery, and bullshit. And the way that I feel, it's like the way that I feel like this person keeps reopening the wound is by trying to break through your boundary of saying no, get the fuck on, leave me alone, don't contact me. Like, and even if you block a person, they will find a way to contact you. They'll find a way to get in touch with you. But what you have to do is continue to believe in your sacred space. You have to continue to believe in the boundaries that you've set and see them for what they are. And know that even if this person, your willpower, you have to be determined. The card is here. Your willpower has to be so strong that you do not allow for whatever games that they play to even, you have to see through it and know what it is so that you don't respond to it. And the reason I said that is because today, after I sent him the text message, because it's like things that happen, I know he's full of shit. He tries to make it seem like he's so active and wants to help raise his kids. But then when I tell him that there's a bill that needs to be paid because he hasn't paid his child support, when are you going to pay it? It's silence. And now he's being forced to pay it because if not, his license going to be suspended. And they might even take him to jail, right? But through that contract and through our divorce contract, he tries to force me to feel as if I have to allow him to be a part of my life. I don't. Okay? If you're already revoking the contract by not paying your child support, I don't have to stand up for the contract. So when you pay that, when you pay those figures that you owe, then maybe we can talk. But until then, we don't have shit to talk about. And I told him very respectfully again, because I told him a few weeks ago, but now he tried to find a way back in again. He called my son's phones and had to have a conversation with them about not talking to him because they don't understand the abuse, because they literally grew up in it and they think the dysfunction is normal. And that's the problem. Because I was forced to have them be around him by the beautiful court system of the United States, right? To make them more delinquent members of society, where they will then be blamed for their trauma, right? So I was like, hell no, basically. And a few weeks ago when I set the boundary, I walked out. Something told me to go out there and check on them. He on the phone. And I am trying to not be negative in front of them. So I'm like, oh, great. You're talking to your dad? Great. What's up? What y'all talking about? Oh, he wants to take us to this place. Then when they went, he came back and had tablets. He had bought them tablets. And I called him and I was like, you didn't even set up the parental controls on the tablet. They could be looking at God knows what. Take it back. Because you want me to look like the one that is The one saying, oh, no, you can't have this, to make me look like the asshole to the kids. That's fine. Take that shit back. Okay? And I explained to them why. And their child is literally being snatched from them because he creates these situations, right? So after that situation, I finally told him, look, don't contact me. Don't contact them. Don't do anything towards them or towards me. Because if I have to take further action, it is not going to look good for you. Because you already aren't supposed to have any violent contact with me because of the abuse that you got caught with and went to jail for. Okay? So if I have to take action to do anything involving legal situations, it's not going to look good for you because you're going to violate whatever probation agreements that you have. Because it's for 10 years, baby. And it's only been like 5. Relax. It's been like maybe 8, but still, relax. And I text that to him. He called me today. And he said, I answered the phone because I was just curious. And today is the 5th of September. It's 4:11 p.m. I was just curious. I was like, what is it? I answered the phone and I said, what is it? He was like, oh, well, did you hear about that school shooting? That school shooting that happened? And because it was a school shoot. I live in Georgia. It was a school shooting somewhere in Georgia. And I think there were 4 people who unfortunately lost their lives. And my son came home the day before, yesterday, and told me about how they had a lockdown because someone was shooting in the area, right? And my youngest son had a lockdown too, but my high schooler, when I talked to him, he didn't have a lockdown. So the middle school and elementary school had a lockdown, but the high schooler didn't have no lockdown. So my middle schooler, he was really scared about it. So I talked to him about it. I was telling him like tips, because I grew up in Chicago. People were shooting all the time. People were shooting to the point where my mama, whenever she would hear the gunshots with the TV blasting, records playing, whatever, she would hear the gunshots, immediately turn off the radio, immediately turn off the TV. All the lights was off. We was on the floor. You get what I'm saying? That's what I grew up in. So I gave my son, passed down the tools to him because he was very upset about it. And I told him what he could do if there was an active shooter in school. First of all, drop to the floor, act like you dead already. Act like they already hit you. And then kind of like lay down in a way where it's like you kind of covering your face up so they can't really see if you dead or alive or if your eyes is blinking. And you know, the adrenaline of a person who is, I would think, in that position where they're trying to put other people's life in danger would be very high. Because whenever I'm doing something I'm not supposed to do, my adrenaline be bumping. So I told him, just act like you dead. You know what I'm saying? If you got to use a desk or a cabinet or something to hide behind, act like you fell down dead behind there, do that. Then if you can, put your phone on airplane mode. So do not disturb. Put your phone on a setting or turn it off or whatever. I didn't say turn it. I didn't want him to turn off the phone, but I told him like put it on D&D, turn off all your alarms. Don't let nothing go off on your phone to where they're drawing attention or attention is being drawn to you, right? And then if you can, before you do that, send me a text message so I can make moves on the outside of the situation to try to get to my baby, because I'm gonna get to my baby. I be good and goddamned if somebody, I'm telling you, okay? So this man then tried to call me the next day like I'm not a parent. Like I don't keep up with things that's going on that could affect my child. And say, oh, well, did you hear about that? Did you talk to them about that? I was trying to see, do they know about it? And da-da-da-da. I said, didn't I tell you not to call me? Well, this is a situation. It's a situation. It's important. It's like, because this going on. That I'm just trying to make sure they straight and they know. Didn't I tell you not to call me? Well, it's like, I told you don't call me. Don't call me. Don't text me. I don't care what it's about. I said, if you get any mail for the kids that need to come over here, take it to the post office and tell them what the right address is. Do not reach out to me. Do not reach out to them. And I said, until you pay that thousands of dollars in back child support that you owe, don't call me. We ain't got shit to talk about. Well, that's what I'm doing. That's what I say. Okay, then. When it's done, then we could talk. Until it's done, we ain't got shit to talk about. Goodbye. Hung up the phone. Sometimes listen. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that everybody's situation is exactly like mine. But the way he contacted me after he knew, I'm telling you, somebody is pushing your boundaries. And they, either because you have reneged on your boundaries in the past, or because they just have an ego that's way too big, they think that they can get past your boundaries. And they're trying to figure out a way to spy on you. I feel like they're trying to figure out a way to like penetrate your thoughts so that you continue to not have faith in yourself and be confused. And I don't want y'all to be in that position. Okay? What else does the collective need to watch out for when it comes to this situation? Defensive. You may be having to defend yourself. Okay? Also, someone could be very defensive. I'm saying. You're not wrong for defending yourself. Mean woman and protection. Yeah. This could be against a feminine energy for some of you guys. You could be having to, put your bitch hat on and become that bitch. What else does the collective need to know? Yeah, death in reverse, the coffin in reverse. It says an ending, a situation that's coming to an end. This could actually be a funeral. You're going through a transformation, death to the old you. Yeah, it's like you have to defend that transformation because somebody does not want it to happen. Protection and celebrity. Somebody's trying to distract you from this so that they're very defensive. They're on the defensive because they're trying to prevent this change from happening and divert your attention away from what it is that you're really supposed to be doing. And that's why you could be feeling like conflict or chaos or some type of like interference. Okay? Your phone may be very staticky. You may have issues with your internet connection. I'm getting that type of vibe. So it's like the energy that they're sending to you, I'm just letting you know it's not going to hit you directly. There's a level of protection over you. It's not going to hit you directly, but you're going to see other things around you become affected. You might break something. Something might just break. You could have static or interference, on the radio in your car. You could have issues with electronics, cords, things like that. Internet is what I'm really getting. Okay. What else? One more card for the collective. Joy. Protect your joy. Because that's what I used to say on the Nutcase Network. Like, don't let nobody steal your joy. Something like that. Don't let this person steal your joy or your happiness or your motivation. They're trying to prevent you from being happy and living the life that you're supposed to have. Pinky promise and fright. Yeah. Trying to scare you. Because they know this deadline. I'm hearing that song. Ain't no way I could work this off. And I know my time is coming. Pay that pressure, no mind. I really like this song because I be watching Sims content. And one of the girls on the Sims content, she had it on the soundtrack. Yeah, it's called Pick Up My Feelings. Hold on. Katori Walker and Wichita Slim. Yeah. And it's a cute song. Look. Okay, that's how it sounds. 3 seconds. Hopefully it don't try to copyright me. But it's cute. Not so long time is coming. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Y'all go listen to it. It's a vibe. At least for me, it's a vibe. Y'all go listen to it. The deadline is here. Your time is here. Somebody wants to make you scared and think that your time is not here, but Spirit has already made a promise that you are going to go through this transformation And you probably made a promise to yourself that you were going to make changes in your life. Stick to that, because it's guiding you towards something really beneficial. It's guiding you towards something great. And I don't think that you really have to worry about this person, because they're on the end of their rope. And you know the devil always come to collect, bitch. The devil always come to collect. Ain't nothing in the world free. You can't get away. If you're going to offer your soul up to demonic entities and you're going to fall victim, and more sirens, if you're going to fall victim or allow your soul to be taken over by those demonic entities, and you're going to fall into that and then expect for the devil always come to collect. So collection time. What's the advice for the collective? Ooh, okay. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? That's what you need to think about. And then you have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. Exactly. Spirit is trying to keep you motivated, because I know it's hard right now. Like, I talk to my members on Pisces Network. I've been kind of snapping, and I know I've been snapping, but at the end of the day, like, everything happens for a reason, and I don't take nothing back. I said what the fuck I said, but at the same time, it's like, it's not lost on me how difficult this is. And that's why I wanted to share that with you. 10111 was on the timer. Look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. The sirens, the synchronicities. I think it was 4444, 10111, so 1111. Okay, bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. I love y'all. As always, okay, be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. If you want to book your reading and get your own questions answered, please be sure to do so. Do not hesitate. Don't be scared. I told Pisces that I am basically a consultant between you and your spirit team, honey boos. And I want you to get the messages that they want you to have. So I am your spiritual liaison, who through a heightened intuitive connection to source and spirit helps you to break cycles, toxic patterns, and generational curses, one conversation at a time. So go ahead and book your reading so we can talk, and I'll see y'all next time. That's it. That's all. Bye.